Hi there, let us build a router multi-agent. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and following. A router agent classifies any user request and forwards it to exactly one specialist agent. So let's say a user asks a query such as write an haiku about gradient descent. The router agent takes this question and sends it to a large language model along with the definition of three specialist agents. The large language model replies back with a routing decision. In this case, the most appropriate specialist is the writer agent. The request is then passed to the writer agent, which produces the final output. Now, let us look at the Python code to build a router multi-agent. The first step is to start by defining the role of each specialist agent. So here we have three specialists: a maths expert, a coding expert, and a creative writer. Each one is just a name paired with a system prompt that describes his job. Now let's define the router system. The router has got a simple prompt: you are a router, classify and dispatch. We also give the router the list of available specialist agents to pick from. Now let's connect the router system to a large language model. And here I'm using OpenAI chat.completion.create function. We pass the model name. In this case, we are passing GPT-4o mini and the list of messages. There are two messages: a system message with the router prompt and a user message with the query, which is write an haiku about gradient descent. The output of this call is the chosen specialist agent. In our case, this will be the writer agent. Next, we call the chat completion create again, but this time the system message is the description of the chosen agent. In our case, that will be you are a creative writer, make a polished prose. The user query remains the same, we are just routing it to the right agent. The last step is to simply grab the output of the call and return it to the user. And there it is, you have a rather nice looking haiku about gradient descent. And that's it. Congratulations, you just built your first router agent.